Welcome to another round of Sports Views. Tonight I am previewing the 2021 CONCACAF Gold Cup Final, United States versus Mexico. I will give you my preview and predictions for this final. Going to be a short video, not much, about 8 minutes. Just something to put out there for this game. Of course, United States, your first finalist, beats Qatar 1-0 on Thursday night to make this final. Jossie Zardes with the late winner, 83rd minute. Late winner for Jossie Zardes. Giacchini had a big part of that play, and Eric Williamson. Eric Williamson did as well. Had a big part in that play. And, of course, Mexico beats Canada 2-1. 99th minute strike from Hector Herrera to give that one to Mexico. They get by the skin of their teeth. So your final is U.S.-Mexico once again. And we shouldn't be shocked. But here we go. So the USA, they are getting results. They are grinding their way to the final, and they have. And they have impressed with this C team of players. They have good depth. They really do. And there are bright spots to this team, for sure. Eric Williamson, they looked amazing when he came on. Their defense is great. Matt Turner steals games like nobody else, like no other. Matt Turner may be better than both Ethan Horvath and Zach Steffen, but I don't think anybody wants to hear that. But it may be the truth that Matt Turner may just be the guy. He may just be the guy. He's awesome. He may just be the player of the tournament for a winning team, for a finalist team. Now, Steven Eustachio is the true player of this tournament. Let's not beat around the bush with that. But for a team that made the final for player of the tournament, I would say for the U.S., it would definitely have to be Matt Turner. It would have to be. I didn't really see anything out of the midfield that would make me say that's a player of the tournament. Eric Williamson has not been a locked-on starter or even a player, really. But when he's played, he's looked amazing, and I think he should start in the final. If they want to beat Mexico and they're taking this semi-seriously, you got to start Eric Williamson. Now, up top, for me, I think DK, he's got to have a strong performance somewhere in this game or this tournament. Not game, but tournament. For me, I'd start DK. Hoppy as well, I'd start him. Paul Arriola's probably going to get the start on the wing. So Hoppy, DK, Arriola probably. For that, as long as Jackson Ewell doesn't start, which I don't think that's going to happen, Sam Vines definitely going to have a start. He's been awesome as well. James Sands has been great. The U.S. has had some good players in this tournament that have proven themselves to be worthy of being in the World Cup qualifier squad, the Octo squad. So I would not be shocked to see any of those names in that squad. Even some of the lower level ones, or like lower, we really don't know ones. Daryl DK will be there probably no matter what. Matthew Hoppy, I'm not sure. James Sands and Sam Vines, those are your they could be, they may not be, but they should be. Same thing as Eric Williamson. Matt Turner should be the second keeper. Now you could say, but Ethan Horvath won them the Nations League. You should, but you could. But Matt Turner seems better right now. We'll see what happens in the championship for Horvath. But for me, that's what I think about the USA. They've been grinding out results. They have great players around the pitch that are growing into their own, which is what this tournament was for them. So this is a big achievement, and I respect what they've done. And I think they could do more, but them being in the final is a giant achievement for them. Now, Mexico, they have also grinded their way to this final. Now, difference is their players have not overperformed. They've underperformed. It's the tale of similar runs, but different situations. All the players have really underperformed. Talavera, I think Cota's a better goalkeeper. overall, from what I've seen, Rodolfo Cota is a better goalkeeper than Talavera. Now, they will not give him a chance in this tournament, that is for sure, but Cota's better. Defensively, defense has been strong. The defense has been strong. They haven't allowed a goal until Canada scored, Tajon Buchanan. So Canada was the first team to score on them, so they deserve to be considered third place at this tournament, not Qatar. Canada, to me, they got third place in this tournament. By their game being second and their performance, I think that's pretty fair. Now, back to the point. Defense has been strong. That is not where I'm complaining here. Where I'm complaining is the forward group. Funes Mori, not great. Orbelin Pineda, I thought he was better. I've seen him better. I've seen Orbelin Pineda play better. I have. I've seen him play better. I've seen Alvarez play better. For me, Mexico could have easily used Chicharito in this tournament. Probably would have been better. Lozano getting hurt was bad, that's for sure. I think it would have been better for them had he stayed healthy, but he didn't. So, again, if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. Okay, there you go. But Mexico's players have not had the killer instinct they've used to have. It seems like they're in crisis. Even though they've made the final, to me, still seems like they're in crisis mode, to be fair. And I don't know what that's a part of. I don't know what set that up. I mean, the Nations League, that embarrassment probably helps, but Mexico just has ground out results. Yes, they did dominate Honduras for like 20 minutes, but every other result has been pretty much grinded out. Even Guatemala, they should have beat them by more. So, Mexico is vulnerable, for sure. And that's the point I'm trying to make here. The players do not have the killer instinct they used to have, which leads to my prediction. U.S., I think now that they're here, they want this. They want this. And I think they're going to get it. I really do. I think this may just be more of an embarrassment than the Nations League because this Mexico team, even though they struggled against Canada, struggled against El Salvador, struggled against Trinidad, did dominate Honduras. Guatemala, depends on how you look at it. I look at it like they sort of struggled, could have done better. That's 4 struggles out of 5 games. And honestly, most of that 5th game was a struggle too. So, for me, I think the USA wins this Gold Cup final. 2-1 in regular time. Sort of how Mexico won the Canada game. Late goal makes it 2-1. Headed for extra time, but they don't get it. But USA scores the goal to get them the Gold Cup. So with that said, USA 2-1. That's my prediction. Let's see if I only get one thing wrong in this tournament, which being Canada losing to Mexico, or well, 2 things. Canada losing to Mexico. I got that prediction wrong. I thought Canada would win that game. Of course, I got that game wrong. I had them winning the tournament overall. But in this prediction, if you're going by my group stage predictions, then my knockouts predictions throughout, I haven't got anything wrong but that Canada game. So 2 things, which is pretty good for me, but whatever. But US has my prediction to win this tournament. So there you go. So if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Go check out my Patreon, $5, $10, or $20 a month. Anything is appreciated. Link in the description below. Help support the channel. Anything is appreciated. You would be awesome if you do any support, not just the Patreon, but that also as well. Tomorrow, I have the Gold Cup final live stream watch along. And then after that, I know it'll be a couple hours late for my Toronto fans, but I have to do the watch along first. So you'll understand I'll be doing the Toronto-Nashville RSR after the game. But we could probably talk about it in the group chat or the chat of the stream as well, because that'll probably come up depending on what happens. I'll be wearing my TFC jersey anyway. I'm not wearing either team's jersey for this live stream, okay? I'm broken, all right? And you know this. So, I can't wait for the Octo, but that is what it is. So, live stream watch along for the final. Toronto, Nashville, RSR. I'll see you tomorrow. Big day. And we're going to be more busy past that. This is the busy time. The true busy time. You thought the Gold Cup was something? This is about to be 10 times hecticer, I think. And that's not even a word. Okay, whatever. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Let's go. Let's keep on going. Nose to the grindstone, baby. Let's go. Peace.